What is up, you guys? Oh my god, guys, I'm so insecure about my teeth. But besides the point, I just finished getting off the gym. That's why I'm all sweaty. Also, because my car doesn't have AC, so bear with me, y'all. I'm gonna always vlog. I feel like that's just the only place I feel comfortable really letting out all these emotions, because one, y'all don't know me like that, so I also feel like if I can speak up. Also, I'm like shaking. If you see my phone moving, it's because I'm taking a fat burner and creatine, and I'm just trying to look better, you guys. But it gets in my head. Like, I feel like I'm not doing enough. I have to fix my diet too, so that's something I've been like thinking about. I've been doing a lot of reflecting, a lot of nothing at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense, but I have been having a lot of brain fog. I disassociate a lot. I don't feel like myself. I feel very weird. I don't even know how to describe it. I just feel off. I feel completely off. And working out did help in a lot. It did, but I feel like I'm just trying to avoid what I'm feeling. You know, like, I don't like to feel what I feel. I hate how I feel. I hate it. I feel so off. I feel like out of place. I don't feel like I fit in. I don't feel like I belong anywhere. I have amazing people in my life, yet I still push them away somehow, because like I self-sabotage myself at times. I'm gonna be very honest. And I don't know. I'm trying to overcome that, because those people love me and they just want the best for me, and I need to keep them in my life because I deserve that. But it's hard to accept that. I'm not trying to cry, because I feel like in every fucking video I cry, and I feel so like ashamed to cry. Okay, I don't like to cry because I feel like I'm weak if I cry. Also, mind y'all, I started my period today, so my hormones, everything is all over the place. But you girlies, I am sorry I haven't vlogged as frequently. I've just been feeling very off with myself, and it's hard to even pull the phone out to vlog, because I don't feel good. I don't feel pretty. I don't feel like myself. I feel like I'm going through an identity crisis. I don't know. I'm just very fucking lost, you guys. Anyways, I'm gonna go get a Dutch Bros, because maybe that'll help me feel a little bit better. What is up, you guys? This is day 3. Excuse my gel. I think I already told you guys that the gel I use could be crusting up my thing, but I threw the receipt away, so now I gotta use it. And I gotta finish that product. But anyways, what is up, you guys? Oh my god. I was gonna take you girlies to the gym with me today, but I'm not. And you guys are asking yourselves, why are you going to the gym today? Because usually I go to the gym 4 to 5 days a week. But I fucked up my back, you guys. I sprained a muscle. I don't know if it was at work, because my muscle was already feeling like my back was already hurting, but I feel like at work I've reached too far to get something, and it kind of pulled it out. So like, I think as I was pulling an item out, I pulled a muscle. By the way, guys, I'm doing laundry, and I hate that, because I wanted to do upper today at night. I was gonna go to the gym at night, but you know what, girlies, maybe it's a sign that I need to relax, because I haven't. But at the same time, it's hard for me to relax. I don't know how to relax. Okay, I feel like that's something I have to learn, because every time I'm just sitting there relaxing, like, I feel like I have to do something. Like, my brain won't leave me alone until I stand up, do something, go to the gym. I don't know. But yeah, I'm doing laundry right now. But anyways, I'll probably take you girlies with me tomorrow to the gym, and I'll get all ready and shit. You know, I'm on my period. Estoy en mis días, and girls, you already know how that goes. I feel so bloated and so ugly. Okay. So yeah. I'm gonna tell you guys a little story time. A little story time. Okay, so I already talked about it on my YouTube. No, it's on my Instagram. I already talked about it um on my Instagram in my private, but I feel like I want to share with y'all girlies like the tea of what's going on with my life. Nothing much. It's still pretty mundane. It's like, chill. Nothing crazy. I just go to work and gym, that's pretty much it. So sometimes I'll take classes here and there, but well, I hurt my back and I can't take them no more, so. But anyways, so here is the little story time I'm gonna tell y'all. So okay, we're gonna go further to like November, December. I remember they brought securities to like work in our job because sorry guys, I'm doing my laundry right now. To put so they can take care of the store because like the area that I'm at, not gonna lie, it's a little ghetto. So like we constantly we call them pineapples, but they're like people that are just stealing. I don't know why they thought of that name, but whatever. So yeah, so they introduced us to the guys, right, that are gonna be there. And there's one that stood out to me particularly. Sorry guys, you guys didn't have to see my undies. There's one that stood out to me particularly. He was like así alto, like tall, kind of fit, like, fit body. Like he looked like he went to the gym. Blue eyes, tall. I was like, eh. And I remember my friend was like, oh, look, ve el güerito, like the one that's white, he looks cute. And I was like, Yeah, le puse mucha atención, I just let shit slide, like, I would see him around. And I remember the first time he said hi to me, I could tell he got nervous. And he was like, good morning, and he smiled, and I was like, I'm sorry, but like, I'm gonna tell you girls one thing. I think it's the smile because he did have a pretty smile, and like, I would try to be serious, but I mean, I had to smile back. Like, I couldn't be serious. But so yeah. So fast forward to like last week, I was resetting the fitness flat, which is like all the like gym equipment and boxing equipment. And I'm over there just like doing my thing, and I'm supposed to move these boxes of treadmills, and like, your girl doesn't want to do that. Like, I'm just a girl. So homeboy, he comes in and he's just standing there and he's staring at me, and girls, I'm not gonna lie. I get shy. Like, I could feel the stare, but like como que le doy un show, like I like kind of act like I'm not looking at him, but like I'll be mysterious and I'll be cute. Y'all already know what the fuck going on with that, okay? And so yeah, so he comes up to me and he's like, do you need help with that? And I was like, I'm so glad you came, like, because I really do not want to lift these heavy treadmill boxes with these nails. And he was like, no, don't worry about it, I got it. And he moved all of them. He can carry the conversation too, and I know he would throw a little like hint here and there that he was like into me. And we were talking and he was like, do you have Snapchat? And I was like, that's still a thing? Like, like I don't use Snapchat anymore. So it threw me off guard and I was like, that's like a red flag. And so we're talking and I was like, oh, well, okay. And he's like, can I have your number? And that's where I was like, yeah, sure, let me pull it out. He's like, well, actually, can I have it on my last day? And I was like, that was a little weird, that's when I knew something wasn't like clicking. So like I was like, you know what, fuck that. We're not doing that. So I went up to my lead the next day and I asked him, I was like, can I ask you a question? He's like, yes. Is it about work? I was like, no, it's about men. And because, like, you know, I have respect for one of my, like, uh, he's a supervisor for the freight team, and he's pretty chill. And, like, honestly, dude, the way he, like, respects women, it's like, there's no men like that nowadays. So I told him, and he was like, which one? And I said the security guard's name. And he's like, mm-mm. He's like, no, he has a girlfriend. And I was like, wait, shut up. Him, and him. I said like the first name, you know, and I was like, that guy? And he was like, yes, that guy, he has a girlfriend. And I was like, what? And he was like, yes. And then I asked him, I was like, he was like, well, here's another thing. His girlfriend drops him off and they live together. Y'all, when he told me that, one, I kind of already figured because, I don't know, there was hints here and there and I would hear people murmur. But I was like, you know what? Who cares? Maybe he like, you know, because some would say he was married, some say he had a girlfriend, but no, he has a girlfriend. Like, it's just a girlfriend, nothing more, nothing less. Pero low-key broke my heart because, like, he was taller than me and I found him attractive. And, like, you girls know, like, and you guys, I was shocked because it was a white boy. I'm not into white boys. I'm not into white. But I don't know. It's the sauce he got. I don't know. But anyways, when I found that out, I was heartbroken. But you guys, you can feel the tension. Like, you feel the tension so much that it's better. That I'm glad I didn't give him my number. Because I would have felt more guilty if I had given him my number and you guys are gonna watch me do my bed. Okay. Yeah, so I went to the gym. It was good because there's not a lot of people and I went later. I went around what do you call it? Like 12, 1. That's the time I went. It wasn't that packed. I got to do legs. It was nice, but I forgot to bring my gloves, like my boxing gloves, because like I felt like punching the bag. Like I like one thing about me. It's been like a year that I've been into boxing. I've never joined it. I've never done it. I also like MMA, but I don't understand a lot of it. Like I just like to watch it. Like something about people beating each other up that I get entertained very quickly with that. But so I was just like punching it, and I was like, you know, and it felt good. Like I miss punching the bag, but because I have these nails. But this week I'm gonna take these off. I'm gonna do a soak off, and I'm getting my nails done next Friday, and I'm excited. I don't know what I'm gonna get them done as yet. I really don't know. And okay, well, I kind of do. I did my toes, and I wanted to show you girlies, but I don't know. There's a thing about me showing my toes. I don't feel that comfortable showing them just because I know you girlies, like, don't give a fuck about toes, like, you know, but there's just some weird people out there. That's all I'm gonna say. So, we're not gonna do that. But, I don't know. I don't know if I should get my nails duck nails again or if I should just get them, like, tapered square because I feel like the design I want on my nails is like cheetah print with zebra print. I don't know. I've been into prints. I've always loved doing prints. So that's what I am thinking of. It's gonna probably be a regular French with the cute pattern. With that cute zebra pattern, you know, because I don't know. I've been into like cheetah print and zebra print and I'm just like anyways. So yeah, but I do want to vlog a video of me doing my makeup for you girlies since I've been getting a lot of requests. But this time, I would like to try the palette I ordered at TikTok and review it. First off, the ingredients they are deadly. No, I'm not trying to like be sarcastic, but like they're definitely not. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I bought it because I saw this girl doing a like beautiful makeup look with that like paint palette, and I was like, okay, let me buy it. But when I received it, the ingredients were just like not the vibe. Like they had it has red 40, it has yellow, you know, all that stuff. So it is not approved by me, but I do want to try it out and see how it feels and how it works because it looks good quality, but at the same time, at your own risk, you know, if you do buy it. Cause I get it, especially when it's like colorful makeup palettes, like the like liquid like paint palettes. I feel like those are expensive, but honestly, if you're a makeup artist that uses a lot of like creative looks, I definitely would recommend to invest. But if you don't really use it, I guess you can buy this one. It was affordable. It costed me like $25, and it has like all the colors of the rainbow. But I don't know about the ingredients. It kind of scares me that I'm gonna put that on my face. But let me do my bed and I'll go ahead and show you guys what I'm gonna do. So I took my makeup off um because I'm gonna go ahead and do the basics, which is like foundation, concealer, eyebrows, you name it. And then I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna show you girlies what I'm gonna do because I am currently looking for a makeup inspo. That way you girlies see how this palette goes because I'm a little scared. I think it's just because of the chemicals it has, but I'm just gonna try it out just for y'all. um because I know you girlies would like to see how I do my makeup. So and nothing better than like showing y'all a creative look because I've been wanting to, not regular but like something out of the blue. So let me go ahead and prep my face and you'll see me again. So I have to put the music down. Where's my music? Because I just love getting ready. Even though I'm not going anywhere, but like I just love getting ready and putting my music. It's like so therapeutic. I don't know if it's just me, but comment down below, girlies, if it's y'all too. So now that I'm done with the basics, I found a look, but it's like a sketched out like drawing like of eyes. I'll put it right here. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm gonna recreate one of those. I don't know which one. So I hope you girlies like it because this is out of my comfort zone and you already know what the fuck going on. You guys are seeing behind the scenes. I don't know why it's crooked though. That's weird. Like stand up. Okay, girls. So I'm going to go ahead and do the eyeliner. This is how it's looking. Um, I don't know how I feel about this because I sometimes will do a makeup look and I'll be so extra and I regret being extra because it just looked fine just like how it is, which is how I feel right now. But I have to try this palette and I have to give you girlies a little review. So these are the ingredients. So it has titanium dioxide, yellow 5 lake, yellow 10, red 27, red 7, lake, yellow 6 lake, blue 1 lake, ultramarine blue, color oxide green. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. Do I feel good about it? I mean, just reading the ingredients kind of scares me. But what other makeup don't I use that has all these chemicals and I'm not even aware of it? You know, like, because I don't really listen. I don't really read the like ingredients on makeup, but I probably should because now that I'm 25, it's like, what if makeup makes you look older? Nah, I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know. Everyone thinks differently. Let me go ahead and get this wet, the shade I'm gonna use, and hopefully we like it. So I got it wet. I was already trying it. Um, it's pretty pigmented for a TikTok palette, but let's see how this goes. Am I nervous? Kind of, because I don't know if this is gonna turn out good. So if we fail doing this makeup look, you girlies are gonna see me fail with this if I do. But let's pray we don't, because it's gonna look so cute, and I wanna add gems and rhinestones because like I'm extra as fuck. Also, you guys, this is my new. It's a little heart. You don't see it? I love it. This is my favorite piercing. I'm so attached to this piercing. I don't care about the other ones. I really like this one. So just by swiping, it is very pigmented, and it's so like, let me see, man, if you guys can see like that. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna record this, but I'm not gonna talk because it's gonna be light work. So okay, pretend it's that light. Okay, so this is how it's looking. First of all, it's looking good, and no cracks, no anything. Like what? I don't know, but I like how it's looking. Now I gotta do the other side, and I'm scared because if it doesn't look the same, I'm gonna cry because it's looking too good. So we're gonna go ahead and do this side. So as y'all can see, this is how it's looking. I'm still deciding what lip liner to put. So okay, Miss Girl. So this is the look. Literally, it was kind of hard, especially this part, because I just didn't know. I was like, I just like to add, and I just did like a little more like a butterfly look just to experiment with the line work, and the brush is good. The only thing is that it does crack a bit, if you all can see, but you really have to look up closely. But these ones, I feel like that palette, this is, it's called the Sketch Paint Claro Sight palette. This palette, I feel like it's good and affordable if you're gonna go to like a rave, a concert, and you're on a budget, because there are other palettes that are better, but honestly I wouldn't use this every day just because of the ingredients. If you're someone that likes to do like colorful looks every day and do little dots and lines and all that fun stuff, I would definitely invest in a better quality one. But if you're just using this for a rave, maybe to go out one night and you're just feeling very colorful, or you just want to experiment like with creative looks, I definitely feel like this is a good one. I don't know how much it costed me. I don't want to give you guys the wrong price, but it was affordable, and I do recommend, if, like I said, if you're on a budget, but if you use this on a daily basis, just because of the ingredients, I would definitely invest in a better one. But this is my butterfly makeup look. It was definitely inspired by Miss Kaylee Uchis. If you know, you know, you know. I also like butterflies because they represent like a part of me that it's like very like, they like to be free and fly, and they're very beautiful, and like you can look at them from afar and admire their beauty, but you can't really catch them or grab them, and that's literally how I yeah, I had to use that analogy to like describe me, because that's literally me. Like I'm a butterfly. I like to like roam, and I like to, you know, grow and just learn in life new things, meet new people. But when it comes to catching me, I only come once, okay, in your life, so you better appreciate me, because if you don't appreciate me, then I'm out and I'll literally walk out. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips, and then I'm gonna add gems on my hair just to make a more creative look, because I am gonna do TikToks too. And I also did I'm gonna edit a TikTok video over this look. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish that, and once I'll come back, I'll go in detail with everything. What's up? I am back. This is the final look. I love it. This is how it's looking. I was a little bit scared about how the eyeliner would look. Right now I don't feel anything. Like, it feels fine. And I really like how it looked. I like, it's giving Euphoria. It's giving Maddie from Euphoria energy, and we're here for that, because like, we're here to be baddies. Okay, okay. My lips, I was trying to figure something out. I just don't have a huge variety of lipstick selections. Yeah, we're gonna work with what we have. So I did a little nude lippy with brown lip liner, but it looks like it's pink on the screen. So, but, and then I added gems. I didn't add it all the way to the back, but you girlies get the concept. Like, if you go out to a rave, or like a little cute rave concert, or even just out for fun, you know, like, just, I was trying to do all of it to the back, but I got lazy. um but I hope you girlies enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and also turn your notification on girls, turn your notifications on so you girlies can keep updated with what I post. um so yeah, but this would be iconic for like a photo shoot, you know, like, you know, I'm showing a fragrance, or I'm showing like a makeup product, and I just have to like give that energy, you know. Yeah, makeup details. If you girlies want any makeup details over what I used, what I used that I didn't show in this video, go ahead and comment down below, and I will reply to y'all when I can. Honestly, thank you girlies for your support. As y'all can see, I went MIA for like a week. I was just, you know, I'm in a foggy state of mind right now, and I'm just trying to be consistent with uploading videos, because I know you girlies enjoy it, and you girlies just love what I do, what I use, and I really, really appreciate it, and I'm grateful for every single one of y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish these TikToks. With further ado, I hope you girlies are having a good weekend, and don't forget to look good. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. Use my dusty black shirt. When I do my makeup, I put setting powder on, and I just didn't feel like wearing my makeup shirt. I don't know if you girlies have a makeup shirt, but I have a makeup shirt. When I go out, I just put on that makeup shirt, do my makeup, and then I change. And then, excuse the crustiness of my head, I need to wash my hair. It's looking, you know, but we were just working with what we got.